Is everything on? Everything working? Maybe even. Alright. Hey folks, oh my goodness. A lot of people in here today, and thank you so much for joining already. Let me take a minute and catch up on chat here. I know the first thing I want to do is get a shout out for Chromatica in there. Thank you so much for that 2-month resub. Really do appreciate it. It really does make a difference. I do. I'm not sure how recently you've streamed Super Mario Sunshine, but that is just a fun... I love that game. I love watching that game. I like playing it as well. And Ribbon might be lurking, hopefully eyes on the road, but thank you so much for lurking, dropping by even. And Sheep Squad, good morning, Sean. Thanks for coming by. Sharn, good afternoon. And Marky, good afternoon. Thanks for being here. And Mere Music. Glad these weekends are working out. I don't know about Tetris 99, I can't make any promises, but I hope so. We might have time for that. And Doc the Snorlax, hey, good morning. Watching Bob Ross, waking up hungry. I'm sorry. I really am sorry about that. I know you're in a bad situation, and I know you're hesitant to ask for help. I would say, you know, if I don't know, I don't have enough full-formed thoughts on this subject I have kind of thought about this, but if you want to post things on the Discord, Doc, I think that's probably the best place. If you have, you know, if you need to ask for help, I do want people to feel comfortable asking. And I will certainly, you know, I can't promise that people will be able to help. But I don't want people to feel like they'll get in trouble for asking for help. That's the opposite of the kind of atmosphere I want. And Hazy, good morning. Marzi, good morning. Salmon run later? I would like to. I don't know if that, you know, it's a timed thing, so would have to see if it's available. And Sean says that Rocket League only thing, because out of Nintendo Online. Okay, that's good to know. Rocket League is mostly online multiplayer. It's like 99% online multiplayer, Marky. You can play it offline. You can play against, you can do like local multiplayer or against bots offline, but the real, for the most part, people play that for the online for sure. But it is nice now that it's free to play. It does not require that online subscription, as Sean pointed out there. Is it lagging for a bit? Bit of lag, keeps freezing, laggy indeed. Yes, the network is bad again. I'm sorry about that. I was hoping to just hang in there because it started out all right, but now it seems to be quite bad again, just like yesterday. Which is, you know, it's frustrating because I've not made, I haven't done anything on my end really. That would make it worse. And today is Kit's birthday. I feel like I haven't actually spoken to Kit in a while. Probably I'm going to have to stop the stream and start it again. It's very likely that if I want it working any better, I will have to stop and start it again. Can you choose the person you're playing with? In terms of Rocket League? Kind of, depending. Like, it really depends on the mode you're doing. It is an option that if you only want to choose like who you're playing against, you can, I suppose. That if that makes sense. Will I ever stream on YouTube? Probably not. No reason to that I feel. I mean, I do understand it would be more convenient for some folks. I do like one thing that I have thought about, and I sort of like the idea of, is since there's actually a YouTube app for the Switch, it would mean that people could watch streams, could watch my streams on their Switch. But you know, then again, like I'm doing Switch games with viewers, so it's a little counterproductive. Test indeed, yeah, it's looking not good. It might be catching up. I may need to restart the stream again here. So I'm just gonna do a few kind of basic things. I'm keeping my eye on it. How do you just reset and Mir is 2 minutes behind? It's pretty wild. I wonder if that means it'll catch up over 2 minutes if it actually stays good. Oh yes, Marky. Yeah, sorry, I was not getting the direct implications of your question. But yeah, since we're on each other's friends lists, it would be it'd make it easy to just party up and play with your friends. Rocket League is very good about that. And that gives you options for either playing against each other directly or playing cooperatively with each other on a team. I don't know. Right now it's looking better. I hope that if folks need to refresh, that it may catch up. I'm keeping my eye on it. Okay, thank you, Marky. It's getting much better. I do hope so. I'm sorry for the troubles. It really seems like the weekends are a lot dicier. And hey, Queen Claire, good morning. Great to see you in here. Hope your weekend's going all right so far. Let's see, I think I want to put this up somewhere. Ribbon's home now. Good, glad you got home safe. And we're getting some more ping tests. 9 seconds, well that's definitely quite a bit better. You know, this really should be low latency in some areas, in theory, you know, in ideal conditions. But, working with I know I've said it many times, working with a lot of factors outside of my hands. Every streamer is. So I really appreciate everybody's patience. Oh hey, that's great news, Queen Claire. I know you were really had fingers crossed for that one. Got accepted into Stream Raiders. Yes, I have not played that myself. I was on Gummy Jay's stream for like a minute last night and saw a counter in his overlay. And I kind of wanted to, I did want to stick around. I was curious to see what the Stream Raiders action is like. But man, yesterday was just kind of a tough day. I just had to push myself really hard to get a couple of chores done. I couldn't put off any longer. Laundry, basically laundry. A couple loads of laundry. So Queen Claire going to be starting on Monday. All right, well that's a good opportunity. Let me make sure to get a shout out in there for Queen Claire 101, who I reckon will probably be checking out Stream Raiders on Monday. I can't wait to see what that's like. I hope that I'll be able... Let's see. Wait, that's tomorrow. Depending on the time of the day, I may theoretically be able to participate. Generally I have to lurk while I'm enjoying Queen Claire's streams, just trying to get work stuff done on the side. And sorry, yes, let me catch up on chat a bit there. Is today's game Rocket League after Animal Crossing? I think so. We've got a few people interested. Marky, go into eShop and choose the first Rocket League. I believe so, yes. Yeah, let me make that. Let me give people some certainty on that. We could potentially do some other games in addition to Rocket League later, but let's officially get that mentally on the chalkboard. Maybe I'll update the stream title, especially if I have to restart. That would be good. Marky likes that sushi table. Yeah, that is a good one. And Sharon, sorry you didn't say bye yesterday. Oh, that's completely all right. It's completely all right that your boyfriend just left. I'm generally kind of scatterbrained. And hey, Mikon, good morning. Good to see you in here. And Ribbon's cat immediately came to snuggle. That's a good cat. That's a good cat. And sorry, what was Mir's question? Does anybody have a clarinet to send Lemony Cobra in Twitch chat there? Sorry about that. I don't know if I've seen a clarinet actually. I don't know if I've seen one at all in New Horizons yet. And let me get my friend code up there if anybody needs that at the moment. Thank you for asking, Mikon. Good to see you in here today. Hope your weekend's going all right. Boy. Yeah, I mean, yesterday was tough. I'm glad that I did get things done, though. Really a great feeling. And the funny thing is, I kind of like doing laundry. That's one of those chores that I think I started doing for myself around 13. Around 13 or 14. It was just there was no big event or anything. It's just, you know, one day I knew I needed my laundry done and I thought, why don't I just do this? I'm not very good at laundry. I don't pay a lot of attention to separating colors out. I do now at least read tags to try to make sure that things get, you know, the right kind of machine wash instructions. I don't iron anything. Someday I might add these to my capabilities. Alright, Marky interested in Rocket League. Free fun and free, that's the word, yes. I think it is. It really is those things. What is it? Today might be like the last day of the Fortnite event in Rocket League. I don't know how much that's gonna be of interest to folks, but if you really worked on it, you might be able to still get that playable battle bus. Switch icon looks like Bill from King of the Hill. Good guess. Folks have seen this before, but let me just take a moment here. One day, I am a King of the Hill fan, and I didn't make the Bob here. That was a gift. Bob from Bob's Burgers was a gift there, but I don't know. I just was like, you know, I bet I could make really good King of the Hill me's. It's not something I really practice or ever. All I've made is like my me, and then I made these King of the Hill ones, and I'm really happy about how they. I'm still really happy about how they turned out. Luann is still the one I just feel like I didn't quite entirely get the essence of, but the others I'm happy with. Pocket Sand, thank you. Yes. I love that meme. I love that joke. Oh, and I think I have able to come to the D Championship. Yeah, what are the details on that, Marky? I did want to set extra aside. Set extra time aside today. I'm talking a little fast, aren't I? Mixing up words. It happens. Alright, there we go. Alright, great. Thank you for that friend request. Alright, Bob was a gift. He was. Always a gift. Clouds. Wait, sorry, what about clouds? And thank you, Queen Claire. Thank you, yeah, again, I'm not I don't make me's that often. I really did feel compelled over a day or two to make those. No, I'm sorry. I do want to order stuff as this character. Oh, what about clouds? Wait, did I miss something in there? Miss anything in chat? I don't think so. Rocket League is an hour and 44 minutes to download. Ooh, my goodness. That does seem like a long time. I don't know how big that game is on Switch, but I would have thought... I would have hoped less. I mean, you know... I don't know if the game... I know, months ago... Both Sony... I think all three, actually. I believe all three, Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo... publicly announced that they were going to be kind of slowing down their download speeds from their servers. But it was toward the start of stay-at-home orders, and it was really about you know, trying to keep you know, local like networks, local branches of the internet were getting really, what's the word, congested, I think, at the time. Sit next to the router, there you go. Yeah, that's when I want things to download, generally I put mine on the dock, since I have a wired arrangement for myself there. I do want to just order a couple of things here. I don't really want another of these, but they're like, they're just gonna look fine for now. So Marky's prizes today are 200 Nook Mile tickets, a kitchen marble island, harp, Stonehenge, termite mound, phone box, portable toilet, bug artisanal cage, street lamp, spacesuit item, and a spooky table set. Yeah, let me know, Marky, what to expect, because I can switch over to D in just a few minutes. Let me know if there's anything, like, otherwise special I need to be doing or preparing, basically. Do I want or need anything else right now? From this account? I don't know. I don't know. What am I doing? Well, okay, nope, that was all 5. Doc going for all the items, gonna be so prepared. Alright, and I never got clarification on why Mir was talking about clouds. If we were talking about Smash, but we're not, is Cloud coming to Rocket League? That would be cool. Yeah, you know, one thing that used to be really kind of neat about Rocket League, sort of in a way, to me, is that before it was owned by Epic Games, you know, it was a real indie. It was very much a independent studio who were really kind of punching above their weight class in many ways. I don't have a sharp axe, so never mind. And it was impressive to see the kind of big multimedia crossover partnerships that they were able to develop and like get events around again while they were still independent, before they were owned by one of the most profitable game companies in the world. They did you know, like a Jurassic Park crossover. Back to the Future was a fun one. Ghostbusters. I still am kind of kicking myself that I didn't get the Ghostbusters like hearse when I could. And sorry, let me Nikon keeps buffering. Oh no, alright. I think that might be me. Yeah, sorry, I have been having a lot of problems on the weekend. It's basically dead. Oh my gosh. I don't know about this one. So Marky's contest basically is 4 people come to his island each week, do a series of questions, may be difficult, all about Animal Crossing. Yeah, it might be a good time to take a break. I'm just gonna leave things going here. It seems like it recovers after a bit. The video at least is, you know, uninterrupted. That is why I make a real point of saving local recordings. 91 bells, that's a decent price. I am not restarting yet. Ugh, what a pain. I really, you know, it's unfortunate that the weekends are still kind of the time where I feel like I have the most freedom to do longer streams, because this just doesn't really happen for me on those weekday mornings. It's a problem. Hey Austin, welcome. Good to see you in today. How's it going? I hope the stream is working all right for you. We're having a bit of network problems. But welcome. Alright, good, more pumpkins coming in. I actually feel like I might have enough pumpkins for a little bit until I craft more items. How am I doing? Mixed bag. Can't, you know, not too bad. But I have sort of some seasonal, I don't know what to say exactly, health challenges. Basically when fall and winter come on, last few years I start feeling pretty ill. And it's hard to deal with. I've been very weak, but you know, all things considered, I'm still getting work done. I'm still getting streams done. I am, you know, relatively safe and secure. So, you know, it's mixed. I don't think I can complain too much though. How about yourself, though? Still buffering for Mekon? Yeah, please do try. Please do try refreshes. And the ads are annoying. Those do bother me. It is, I guess it is sort of, from a certain perspective, definitely arguably the kind of the worst thing about making the affiliate deal is that you immediately start getting those ads run. I think if, as far as I remember, before then, you can leave your streams pretty ad free. And is anybody else wanting to try Dee's challenge on Marky's Island? And Austin would like to come buy turnips. Yeah, I can open up for turnip buyers. Yeah, right, Mikon? I hear that. Me too. Me too. It's a frustrating thing to me. It is. If they gave me an option to disable the ads and, you know, also, like, I get, I think, less than $2 a month. And again, that is before taxes. Everything that I make from Twitch do have to pay income tax on. And I think right now I'm in just ad revenue, less than $2 a month, I believe. It's really I would just turn them off if I could. I really would. It's why I've started trying to run one ad as soon as I start my stream up, because it disables the pre-roll ads for like 20 minutes. And what I kind of want to start doing that on my break as well. Just hit that 60-second ad button. And unfortunately, it means I think basically everybody has to watch an ad, except possibly subscribers still, I think. But then they're disabled for people if you have to refresh or what. Been affiliate since January and yet to get your first check from Twitch. Yes, they have a really specific payout, like timetable that I forget. It was like a month or two after I got affiliate when I went and dug into exactly what it is. And sorry, let me just make sure. So Mars Girl did say the stream seems okay-ish. All right. So far it's okay for Doc. Great. Sharn, fun fact, actually a qualified makeup artist on your board, so you're turning yourself into a pumpkin. That sounds pretty amazing. Qualified makeup artist, wow. And put a hat on, change current hat, yes. And I think, I don't know if you saw I got the hydrate in there earlier, but I'll get another one. Yet to be paid from stream loots, only made 7 and you need at least 20 for a check from them. Yeah, that's, that is how I guess more of these, you know, more of these internet payout things work. With Twitch affiliate, I believe you have to have $100 in revenue, and then within 30 days after you've accrued like $100 total revenue, then Twitch pays out. I believe, if I remember correctly. That's why you gave up and give packs for free. That's pretty... yeah, I still haven't looked into the Streamlits thing myself, actually. I feel, you know, there's just one step at a time. And that, I don't know, I get overwhelmed if I don't just break things down. And like I said, one step at a time. Stream Raiders requires 25 average viewers to accept you. Oh, really? Well, that's lower than partner requirements, at least. Spooky table, I guess I'll drop this one around as well. Small streamers getting screwed so badly. That's right on the edge of family friendly. No worries. But I think I might just probably, yeah, no worries on that one. Probably prefer to stay away from that specific wording in the future. But I hear you and I agree. I really think Twitch has been, I mean, not just Twitch, it's not limited to Twitch. Sorry, no worries, Mikon. I'm quite alright. It is, it's, you know, that's one of those just tougher instances where the word isn't really bad. It's just a slightly harsh usage of it. But you're quite all right. And yeah, like the recent thing with Twitch hiding raids if you had under 5 under 5 people in the raid. Again, like they said it was to combat like spam or hostile raids, but it's like, I don't know what I guess I shouldn't talk, you know, just because it was never a problem for me doesn't mean it wasn't a problem for others. But it definitely, from what I saw around it, it seemed like it was just affecting, you know, legit small streamers. Twitch and Twitch related services, totally. The extent to which they really seem to serve and care about and make, you know, special rules and exceptions for the big stars is one thing that really it really does bother me. Darn's qualified in makeup but studying to be a nurse. These are good skills though. I mean, it's great to have, great to be talented like that, or trained, really. I should say, you know, trained like that. And I could see those being pretty complementary skills in terms of, you know, steady hands and things like that. Twitch refuses to touch their moneymakers. Yeah, for the most part, it's true. You know, they have had a few more high-profile bans recently, and it's still, I think, fascinating that they actually finally did permaban. I don't want to talk about this too much, because it's just not really going to go anyplace, but I find it fascinating that they banned Dr. Disrespect and actually didn't no official reason ever. And as far as I know, I haven't seen any, like, plausible or firm or, like, concrete explanation on that one. And that's pretty interesting. And what word, Marky? Sorry, the word screw, which, yeah, it's fine if you're talking about, you know, construction. If we're doing some DIY crafts, it's a completely alright and innocuous word. No problems at all with that. Nikon never has more than 2 people in your raid, so it affects you. Yeah, it stinks. And it's like that. It really shouldn't be dismissed like that. It should really be, you know, if Twitch wanted to make a change there, they should let streamers have, you know, a toggle in their dashboard. If those big streamers want to ignore little raids, then that's their business. But I think they reversed that decision for now. I'm not sure exactly, but I do believe they doubled back on that. Theory, they banned him when Mixer closed. They wanted Ninja and Shroud back. Don't totally see how those are connected. But I could just be missing that. Oh yeah, sorry, Mars Girl. Yeah, I did repeat it. But I did mean to just, I guess, demonstrate how certain words I will contextually, you know, have boundaries on, I suppose. Keep cool. What do you mean by keeping cool? Well, that is a tough one. It can be hard to define. And hey, hey Jacob, welcome back. Do I know how much Mixer paid Ninja and Shroud to stream there? I did see the number, and I've tried to forget it because it's one of those things where I really, I don't know. It's not really productive, and it's kind of important in certain regards to, you know, detach yourself from other people's successes, and even when it's people who you might have good reasons to criticize or dislike. I try to kind of emotionally detach somewhat from from seeing people being paid huge sums of money that I don't think they've. It seems unfair to me. I guess is probably the best shorthand I could put down there. Yeah, I did see the huge sums of money that they got paid, and it seems unfair. Never say bad words. I meant always cool. Oh yes, that's a good point, Mars Girl. Yeah, fair point. Here's a ban DD so they didn't have to pay him and could buy those two back. Oh. I see, I see. Okay, yeah, I didn't, huh. I have no idea how those, contracts work out. That does make it seem more plausible, though. Oh, that's a cool fish print. I do like that. That would probably go better in my back wall. Oh, darn it. Darn windows. I wish they'd warn you before it happens. Marine pop wall's good, though. Oh, Sean thinks that the special effects much more fun than the normal glam. I think I missed a little bit of the conversation there. I think on makeup, though. But, I hear that. I've never gotten too much into makeup streams, but I have watched a few, like, special effects makeup streams, and really extraordinary. Definitely a bit of crossover, I feel like, or there can be. Mikon can't even get one person to stay active in your streams. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. It can really be I mean, it can just be a huge struggle. Especially if you're having problems with the internet. I know we were saying this before in the meeting, but once you can get some consistency to a schedule, it helps so much. And I know I was very lucky early on for me, just to have kind of one dedicated viewer with the Mars Girl. Who's just, you know, she's made almost every stream. And I, you know, even then, I know I had a couple of streams to nobody here and there. It happens. But, you know, it is persistence and consistency are just huge factors. They're not everything, but they're huge factors. Yeah, I hope you can get your Wi-Fi, your internet improved and all that. Care more about people chatting and being active than making income. Very lonely. I hear you. This has done a lot for me. On that front. And I think I might be, let me just scroll up on chat a little bit. And again, if I miss stuff, folks can repost or nudge me about it. So Marky is saying the winner will have a free villager of choice if you have an empty plot. Whoa. Nice. Hoping to win the Stonehenge. Yes, indeed. I'm just gonna send these fossils to Queen Claire quickly. Been forgetting. Well, not exactly forgetting. I've sort of heard with one ear a number of times that, and then it just finally hit me like, oh, I'm not doing anything with these fossils. I gotta help the villager hunt. I want to help the villager hunt. Let me get these in the mail quickly. And yeah, Marky, let me know traveling details and all that coming up. Sometimes watch from your dreams, but in Mikon stream a few times. Hard to keep with everyone. Try to be social across the board. It really is. And I know I have to, or well, I want to apologize occasionally. I definitely just sometimes can't be in two places at once, and sometimes if I'm not feeling energetic enough to like chat, and sometimes I will, you know, only lurk wordlessly in a stream. I don't really need to. Okay, let's get that clock off finally though. Okay. Oral fossils, yes. But I know I've like still feel like hardly barely caught any of Danielle Amelia's stream in the kingdom. But I've noticed recently it seems like her streams have been overlapping with Queen Claire's a bit, and that's tough. I just if I don't have other things going on, I can potentially, I've done it before, I can watch and kind of interact with two streams at once. But it really, it sort of takes all my focus and doesn't, it's not, unless like I really want to be doing it, it's, I mean, it's just hard to pull off. And since I'm moderating Claire's stream, I just prefer to give that much of my attention as I can afford, basically. And I mean, when I can, I like to be, you know, hanging out in chat there and talking to people. If, you know, when I'm quiet there, it really typically is just because I have to be doing other things. Aw, yeah. Mars Girl, oh, that's nice. Got that. It's like, and you know, no worries. I think, you know, memory is a really imperfect function of people. One of the most interesting classes that I took was college freshman. I think I was still a freshman. Freshman or junior, but it was a class just called like On Memory, taught by one of the philosophy professors, and it was just an interesting dive into, yeah, really sort of like philosophical concepts, psychological concepts of memory, and to a certain extent, you know, a little bit of the like physiology as well. Tried to really kind of tie those together to present, I don't know, it really did change, you know, life-changing might be a bit strong, but it completely changed how I thought about, you know, how humans remember things. And I want to say helped give me a lot more, I don't know, it's something that I've been kind of a jerk about in the past, and unfortunately I think may have only started improving on recently. My memory's gotten sketchier, definitely sketchier the last few years, but it's still largely pretty good. I can tend to remember little details without necessarily putting in a lot of effort to try to record them. You know, I really don't have I don't think it's an extraordinary ability to recall, but I have it's a pretty good memory. And, I don't know, I guess the thing is I have learned to try to be more delicate when other people forget things, if I'm trying to remind people of things. A lot of that was, from my job. Just, you know, diplomacy, I guess. You want to come to Escape Land contest? Say me. Do I need to type that in there? I will. I like to play by the rules. Well, if the rules are good. Boy, that's not even true. I like respecting people's boundaries and all that. That is true. I should get this one fossil assessed and give it to Kit for her birthday today. while I'm waiting on dodo codes and all that. And I don't know, I should put a new costume on or something, but I'm feeling a little tired about that. Didn't I say me in there? Yeah, I did, Marky. And alright. I'm just checking, making sure I don't, do not see like any whispers or anything. Keeping my eyes open for whispers. And, Alright. So there's our third, I think, with Slick musician. That's Austin. Very good. And isn't that 3 people? Mekon, me, and Austin. That should be 3. Oh, Austin, you might need to say me in chat. That might be Marky's condition. That should count. That should definitely count. Yes, happy birthday, Kit. Glad to see Sterling partying in here. Those glasses look pretty good on him. Dodo incoming. Alright, let me go get myself to the airport. Is everything like mostly still working? I hope so. Oh man, Mars Girl. Just saw what you posted in the Discord. That's incredible. Yeah, fans of Goosebumps definitely need to check that out. I read the books and I think I saw some of the show. I did kind of enjoy some Goosebumps back then. Let's see, I think I should keep that up, and am I on top of my reward requests here? I believe so. Oh. Stuff. Also like to have my phone kind of nearby. Oh. Chroma just started streaming. Yeah, see, that's one of those... Really can't be in 2 places at once right now. Collected the books, but honestly never read. Oh, okay. But did read some of the Choose Your Own Ending ones. I don't remember if I saw any of the Goosebump Choose Your Ending ones. Where would you want to put your request for help out in the Discord? General chat's okay. That should be okay, Doc. If you feel comfortable posting there. And hey, Oki, welcome. Good to see you here. Just talking about Goosebumps, and I might be taking an exciting flight out in a moment to Marky's Escapeland Island. Alright, I just got your message there, Queen Claire. If you're still here, thank you for that. I'll reply in a little bit, but thank you. And hey, Mir, welcome back. hopefully the stream it seems like it's been working better. And yeah, it is apparently the term choose your own adventure is like really heavily trademarked or something like that. I think the more generic term is like choose your ending. I think that's one of the ones that people use now to avoid like I think somebody was like suing people over the choose your own adventure trademark or something like that. Yeah, I don't think I read the Goosebumps ones, but I did have some choose your ending books, and I did not like them actually. Is it funny? I really thought it's like, oh, you know, I like games, I like interactive media, and I like reading. Choose your ending books like that, what a fun idea. You could do so much with that. And maybe I just had, I don't remember exactly which ones I had. I only think I went through maybe 2. And I didn't like the emphasis on failure, I guess. And, I think I might have just not had ones that I, maybe there are ones that I would have liked more and would change my mind about it. I'm still open to the concept for sure. But the ones I read were very like, you made a bad choice and now you got murdered by an axe. Oh no. Oh, Dodo in 2 minutes. Oh, okay. Got a little bit of time here then. Choose your ending ones were fun. Yeah, I think maybe I just had like 2 really bad ones or something. It seems very possible to me that I just maybe had like pretty bad picks. Because yeah, again, like I'm super open to the concept, really. It's really a fun idea, and I'm very, yeah, like now in terms of games or interactive fiction presented as games, that's something I'm pretty into a bit. I mean, I don't play a lot of interactive fiction, but I love the idea of it. I've kind of looked into trying to write some, but I don't have any very compelling ideas, to be honest, which is a trouble. All right. Okay, thank you for posting, Doc. I'm so sorry that you find yourself in that position. I really hope that someone is able to help you out, though. And, good luck. I'm sorry, it's not much, but I really hope that, hope you can get some help. And it is, if there is just one thing, I've had a lot of problems in my life that got worse because I didn't ask for help when I needed it. And it's something I try to be better about, and that I, if I can foster a good environment where people feel comfortable asking for it, that is something I want to do. And yes, Doc, no, I appreciate that. I think I might actually, I forget if I specifically have it against the rules to post like email addresses or anything, but I do really kind of discourage posting personal info in the Glossmount Discord specifically, but on the internet in general. So you're good there. Definitely good there. You chose the wrong end. Oh, wait. Okay, let me get these from Mikan. You chose the wrong ending, and now you have to watch Street Fighter: Legend of Chun-Li. Don't think I've watched that one. I've seen the other Street Fighter movie, the really excellent one that got that amazingly good Street Fighter the movie, the arcade game, and then the PlayStation port of Street Fighter the movie, the arcade game. Of course, these are I am making a joke there. It's a bad movie and a bad video game. But there's some fun to be had with these. You chose the wrong ending, and now have to do a 12-hour Twitch stream of Drake of the 99 Dragons. You know, that's one, isn't that on Steam now? I think that was why people were talking about Drake of the 99 Dragons again. I think it, just went up on Steam recently. That's one where I watched a little bit of like a playthrough, and to be honest, I couldn't see what was so bad about it, except for like a couple of things, really. And unfortunately, it did make me want to play it, to know, you know, sometimes you want to get hands-on and see yourself. And yeah, Marky, I think, is probably getting things ready here. But when he is a second, hopefully he can reply to the Lemon chat about whether or not there's going to be room for another person at any point. ABC. Yes. Yeah, it is full for now. Sorry about that, Mir. I hope next time I can make it to the old chips challenge. And 1, 2, 3. Indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, so let me just stretch a little bit here. One of these days, I do want to find my Wii Fit balance board. And I may or may not stream some stretching. Or something like that. At the very least, I think I might use it myself. Check your whispers. Okay, I do have one. And does Mark 334H? I haven't noticed. How to check your whispers? It would depend whether, like, if you're in your... It depends on if you're on your, you know, phone or laptop or whatever. You might have to minimize, like, the stream, and you should have a red notification. And Nikon didn't get a whisper yet, alright. You should get a whisper from Mark334H, by the way. That is the same as Marky ACNH. Just, yeah, same person. I can vouch for that. And I do have to keep this code private here, unfortunately, so I will be hiding that in a moment. I know some people are fluent in Animalese, so I do have to turn the game sound down for a minute, as well as this one. There we go. I have the same icon as the Twitch app. Yeah, the Twitch has been just, Oh, wait. Marky said Dodo soon. Okay, well, I'm very ready. I'm extremely ready for this Dodo code. Oh, yeah, Twitch has been, the Twitch app itself has been weird for me. I use an Android phone, don't know about Econ, but, definitely had some weird problems on that one, where, like, I'll be in the middle of watching a stream, and it'll just be like, oh, this person's offline. I think I was just talking about this, actually, but, I think this specifically happened in Queen Claire's stream. Just the middle of it, and the Twitch app on my phone is saying, like, no, she's offline, no stream to watch here. And I'm like looking over at my desktop computer where I can see the stream still playing, you know, still very much live. I'm like, I just had to close, like swipe the, you know, like what I do is I go into the window switcher and I swipe the Twitch window up, and it seems like that kind of closes the app, and then I reopened it. The honor system is not good. The honor system, very, yeah, that works in very limited circumstances, I think. With very small groups of people, and yeah, very certain circumstances. It crashed. Oh no. And I actually don't have a dodo code still, by the way. Although it may not be a good time. And location closed. All right, I'll always does that to Queen Claire on the phone. What is the deal with that? I can't complete. I have a little bit of trouble understanding these like video playing apps that have seem to have real trouble executing their primary function. Considering that that Twitch app has been around for years, I mean, it's easy for me to say things are generally very complicated. I'm sure it's not as easy as all that. But the other one that's been bugging me recently is watching Netflix on. I use my dad's old iPad, which is it's old. It is old. It doesn't get the most recent software updates anymore. I'm going to bring the game audio back a little bit here because I know it's just super quiet right now. What was I talking? Oh yeah, Netflix on the iPad has been really weird for me recently. Again, it'll just like stop working, or it'll leave the loading like wheel up while I'm watching. Just an annoying stuff like that. And Mikon's got to drop out. Got a friend stream you want to support? No worries. Absolutely no worries. Thanks for stopping by. If you're heading out, do take care. Hope it's a good stream for you. And does that mean... So, Marky, I still don't have a dodo code, to be clear. You have not sent one to me yet. I have your whispers up. I have dodo soon. That's the last one I got. And possibly that means Lemony can take that spot. Not up to me. This is, wait, it was in chat? Oh, man. Well, that's silly of me. There's me, Look at me reading every single chat message. Thanks, Mir. Nope. Does not work. Yeah. That is on me, Marky. Sorry about that. I mean, again, I take full responsibility for missing that, but I did. You told me to check your whispers, so that's where I kept checking. But no, I should have seen it in chat because I keep saying I try to read every answer. I mean, the dodo code doesn't work, and yes, also, Lem would like to know if he's got permission to go. If I think Marky will need to post a new dodo code up. Yeah, I know you said it was full, Marky. Mikon, if you didn't see it, Marky Mikon did, said he wanted to go support a different stream. No worries. We got a lot of hydrates in there. Well, I'm pretty thirsty. And yeah, thank you, Mars Girl. I just got that. I tried that dodo code. It does not work anymore. I think Marky will need to post a new one. Let me try retyping it. But I don't think that's working. Yeah, sorry, not sure if the stream is still very lagging. I mean, still this one? Is it? I can try this one again. Let me make sure I typed it in right, because sometimes I do. 5R3XL. Sometimes if I rush, I might hit it wrong. So I'll try that again here. Yeah, okay. That ought to be working. All right, okay, yes. Sorry, I think some of that trouble was on my end. That's for sure. Oh, I sure do appreciate everybody's patience while I bumble through things. Oh boy. Oh man. Sorry, I was just looking at something else here. It's not a problem. It's nothing bad. The Twitch bot, Gnome basically, I just updated Gnome yesterday. There's already a new update for it. Which when Chroma resubscribed this morning, I didn't see the subscription alert go off. And that possibly that's a bug that was fixed, so oh, that's nice. Thank you, Marky, thank you. Whoa, hi. Hello. Look at all of us. Is that Mir there? No, that's Mark. Wait, what? That's Marky, that's Austin. Hi. Hi. Good to see you again. Alright, so I think the runway is open for Mir. A lot of Mixer OGs here. That's fun. Oh my goodness. Look at this design. I don't, oh my gosh. 2 minutes. And then we pop the sparkling apple cider. And then we pop the Martinellis. Anybody else like Martinellis? That's what my family always used to get that around, for like Thanksgiving, that kind of thing. Oh, hey, Flax. Hey, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, I think the Marky ACNH in chat here does kind of limited attendance events. So I think it's full at the moment. But thanks so much for stopping by. Thank you for that follow. There we go. That alert works at least. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I'm always sorry if people can't make something that's happening at the moment. Marky does throw other events, and I think has more of these planned. I'll have to let him, explain that. But he's been doing some amazing event islands, and well, just events. And just so you know, Flax, if it's okay if I call you Flax, let me know on that one. But I do stream Animal Crossing every day. Every morning I do have a schedule on Twitch that I stick to. So that's, I hope that can be a reassuring thing for people as well. That if you think you're missing something one day, hopefully you'll be able to catch, something different, but hopefully still fun the next day, or a day soon. Doc was thinking maybe we come to Doc's island for the birthday thing, or maybe my island. And either do a Pokemon theme, or Doctor Who theme, or a mix. Oh, that's a challenge. That sounds like fun, though. That sounds like fun, Doc. Either of those would work for me. Could also do, a traveling party. But that sounds like fun. I'm really glad that you're okay with the idea. And I sure hope we can do something fun. And a cookie for Mark. That's nice. That Snuffles. Snuffles. The Snuffles cookie. Oh my goodness. And Sharn's done and finished the pumpkin. Congrats. How do you feel about it? How do you think that turned out? I bet it's great. All right, so here's the event. I feel like all right, I'm not here, and all right. There we go. I can just play camera person. This is really cute. Game 1. Yeah, gotta get the nams in there, the gnomes in there. Guess the price. Okay. Oh no, we got a little traffic jam. Oh, am I guessing? What am I doing here? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's happening exactly, but let me know where I need to be, what I should be doing. 1 billion bells, what? That's a lot. Oh, okay, I'm also participating, not just camera work. Fair enough. To be fair, not Sharn's favorite. Okay, well, maybe stuff to work on for next time. Guess the price. Are we guessing the price or the prize? Oh, for a Papa Bear. For a Papa Bear, how much bells? Alright, that's fun. This is a classic game show format. Repeat. Repeat. I think, we got 5,000, 1,000, and 200,000. Alright, yeah. Is this The Price is Right? I think so. But it's the prize is right. The bells are right. One of the, you know, a legally distinct version. No worries, Sharna. Pumpkin. I mean, a pumpkin sounds tough, honestly. So good at this. So do we look it up? Can you think I'm right? Alright, I hope I'm not cheating here. 8,500. Okay, I was closest then, I think. Alright. Hey, cool. Alright, I'll stop looking at the catalog. Unnecessary of me. Hazy's good at this. Yeah, I feel like if folks wait until the buzzer sound, feel free to type your answers into chat, I think. With the stream lag, that ought to work out okay. So mystery set. And yeah, wait, I think yeah, wait for Marky's countdown here. And then if folks want to mash it out into chat, feel free as well. Sharon, are you allowed to post on the Discord or not do it to being your own face? Or being on your face, rather? Up to you, I think. If you're comfortable posting that in the art and photo gallery section, you know, as long as there's not like a repeat it again. Wait, what did I say? You know, as long as you don't have like your address visible in the picture, which, yeah, you don't hold up any personal mail next to your face in the picture. I'm being a little silly there. I think that's okay, as long as you're comfortable doing so. I'm getting some guesses in. Don't look at shop, yes. Oh, that's a good point, yeah. Thank you, Queen Claire. Yes. Didn't think about that aspect, and that is something to absolutely clarify. Have your parents' permission, if you are still a minor. Thank you. I appreciate that, Queen Claire. Wait, which are we guessing now? Pet food bowl. It's a really good pet food bowl. A really good pet food bowl. All right, good guesses. Ah, yeah, you were close there, Austin. I think on that one. And Hazy's guessing 500. Probably, yeah, that's probably pretty close. Hammock, how much? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, these are all pretty close. Which, this is the 5 p.m. music? Man, the 5 p.m. music's good. Nice. I thought maybe I might. Yeah, I through Magfest did a Mag West stream thing last weekend before last, I forget. Bunch of cool live music, and I saw the they had the Super Soul Brothers on, and they did a live cover of this song specifically, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. And Hazy, yeah, right on there, I think, pretty close. What a fun idea. This is great, Marky. And we're still doing pretty good on director's chair. I think this has got to be around 64,000 bells. 1650. 2,000 pounds. Ooh. I really like how that pound looks in that font. Aw. Alright. Yay. Well, I did try. I did try. Even with my silliness. Thank you, Marky. Oh my goodness. How good was your guess? I think probably pretty close there, Doc. 1650? 1650 would probably have been, well, a better guess than Austin's 2000. Not fair, bears are stupid. Ooh, you be careful who you say that around. And whatever works best for you, Marky. You let me know. And thank you so much. This was a lot of fun. Let's make sure somebody else wins next time. But thank you so much. Shall I head out for now? And I'll actually I want to open my gates up. Austin wanted to buy turnips, I think, possibly. And that might other people would be welcome to come over. Or oh, wow, okay. Oh my. New part. Oh, look at the pumpkin patch. How cute. Oh, putting the pumpkin seats in there is a great idea, though. And, oh man, yeah, I wish it was fall in the southern hemisphere a little bit, just that I could put those piles of leaves around. Maybe I will put some around the pumpkins anyway. Oh my, tricky little mirror. Such a little. Oh, and there's that one, so I can't go around. Look at that. Oh my gosh. About to throw this whole game out the window. And bye. Okay. Thanks so much, Marky. Yeah, thank you for having us. You going to minus us out, or there we go. Sounds good. So we got another half hour at least. I'm gonna open my gates up. Post a dodo code up for anybody who feels like coming over. Rigged. Yeah, I know. That's next one. We'll see what happens. Whatever amazing prizes I get from that, I'll spread around though. Y'all know. Hope you all know. But yeah, I'll post a dodo code up here. I'm gonna take my break in about 30 minutes. Had a nice big breakfast this morning though. Boy, that sure makes a difference. And I mean, I had one egg, one piece of bread, and a corn muffin, and that to me is, to me these days, that's a pretty large breakfast. Why didn't I explore the little outdoor house? I mean, I don't think I quite had the time to. Sorry, I hope I like to check anything out that you feel like I missed. Okay, I don't think Marky actually rigged anything. I really hope that there's no ill feelings after that. Marky really does a lot of work just for people that have fun. Really, I try to show a lot of appreciation and gratitude because he really, feel like I personally get a lot of benefit from his work. The work that he's putting in, that, I don't know, I just want to make sure, I don't know how to pay him back exactly. So I just want to make sure that he feels appreciated. And really I guess it's the most obvious thing for me to do anyway. Lem said, next one, can we make it where we have to explain how the chords in Super Mario 64 Infinite Staircase sounds like they're always getting higher? And I went past that a little too fast. That was 8.5V 4M? I gotta look at it again. I'm such a pro. That's fine. Alright, that is a reference, I think, oh, Sharn posted it? Okay, I'll take a look in a second there. But Austin, I think Lem's making a reference there to Super Mario 64. I think the final Bowser fight, or I forget what it is. There's a room that, there's a staircase that is like, you can't climb it unless you either exploit certain glitches or do the actual like in-game objectives. Amir didn't let... Oh, is that... Wait, Marky, are you calling that? Are you calling Lem that? I mean, Amir is a real name, but please, yeah, please don't call anybody names that they have not, vetted, I guess. I realize that can be tricky. We do, sometimes we use familiarities with each other. But yeah, where folks have made their preferences known, definitely always ask that we try to stick to that. I know I do. And Austin's gonna go, alright, hey, take care. Thanks for joining us today. It's nice to see you in game. But have a good one, Austin. Take care. And here's the little troublemaker himself. Welcome back, Mir. Okay. But yeah, a Super Mario 64 trivia would be interesting. Sounds like might be something, an event for Lem to set up. Can you explain how the chord crescendo in Animal Crossing makes the music seem calm and exciting at 1 second, 1 a.m.? There may be a video on that one. Watched kind of a good one recently on how they make like the ending music, the closing up music. Oh, calm and exciting at once. I see. Sorry, that makes sense. Oh, did you call Lemony something bad? Oh no, I don't think so. I think Mir just wants to be called Mir and not Amir, which is Amir is a real name. Nothing wrong with that name as far as I know, but it's a different name. Oh yeah, I think you're okay, Marky. Really appreciate that. I think you're probably all right. Oh yeah, and I need to check Discord here. Oh wow, Sharn, that's quite spooky. That's really impressive. That looks like it. Now I think that's a very spooky jack-o'-lantern makeup, definitely. Mere Music, the Music Man. Yeah, there we go. Oh, good job, Sharn. I'm definitely not an expert in that, but that's really reminds me of like really good Jack from The Nightmare Before Christmas. I've seen some like 1 or 2 really good Jack cosplays. Kind of reminds me of that. Oh, what a contrast. Don't think I've seen, are those like bear ears? Those are cute. No, yeah, I think you're all right, Marky. I really appreciate your consideration, though. Sharn's Animal Crossing nickname sums up your life. Is that still, I don't know, I wasn't totally looking. Is that still Late Night Crybaby? It's a pretty good set of words. Doc's got no idea what he'll be doing when he gets this. That's kind of the fun part. I know I had my plans, and then what I've ended up doing has been really pretty different. Hey Fuchsia, I haven't talked to Fuchsia in a while. How are you doing? And who was crafting before? Allie. Yeah, if people want to try to get a recipe. Or there's also some spooky recipes kind of hidden about the island. Lemony music. Lemony music and Mir Cobra. Absolutely. But yeah, I mean that's... And Doc, I really don't feel pressure to know soon. Or starting off or anything like that. Take it... you can play the game how you like. I think it really does work very well, played, sort of one day at a time. That's how I like to do it. Should I, what all do I still need to make of spooky things here, actually? I've actually crafted just about everything. I'll just need to, so I am pretty good on pumpkins then, I think. I don't know if I really need to stockpile any more pumpkins. That's cool. Oh. Huh, alright. Interesting. I was sure I heard that door open. You know what I do need to do? I actually need to make another vaulting pole and ladder. People occasionally grab those from where I leave them, which is completely okay. I just need to make more. For, basically for traveling. Don't really use them too much around here. And just look at that smile on Mirror's face. Look at that. Absolutely. In the zone there. Marky's Rocket League doesn't charge. I'm not sure what you mean there. What's the problem? Yeah, he's just loving life. And get us surprised for Doc, sure thing. Get a few surprised in there. What's up? Bob is looking great. Bob is looking great. Greetings, human. I do like that's a good. I like that greeting. Oh, hey, hi, welcome. I thought I heard it rustling around. Ribbon's just lurking again while testing out games to stream. Was considering Genshin Impact but giving you all sorts of issues. Oh no. Huh, really? What? I'm just curious if you feel like talking about any of it. What issues are you running into with that? I did download I downloaded Genshin Impact onto my phone and I've played a little bit. It's that was cute. What was that? But I wouldn't try to stream it from my phone, that's for sure. It's on, what, it's on like PS4 and PC, I think, as well. Thought about trying it on PC, but I kind of have had ongoing issues managing my PC storage. I really need to get a new, like, SSD or possibly just reinstall Windows, but that's a whole other can of worms I've just been trying to avoid. But good luck figuring that out, Ribbon. Yeah, Genshin Impact, I don't know if everybody's heard of that at this point. It's been very popular. It's a free open world game, seems to have some very strong aesthetic and gameplay similarities to Breath of the Wild. But definitely a bit more anime going on there. Pretty fun from what I've played. It feels like really pretty polished. So we've been saying with nothing open, it seems to be working, but when you try to run it with Streamlabs, it's stuttering like crazy. Now it's just randomly closing. Oh boy. Boy, that sounds like a big problem. Good luck with that. Yeah, you know, sometimes if you find the right combination of settings, you can get things to work. I know I've run, I mean, my PC is like pretty old, so I'm very limited in what PC games I can play and stream at the same time on the same machine. And for me, the one I was trying that I just don't know if my computer can handle it, but like Slime Rancher, I had a bunch of, was never able to fix the performance issues I had in that. Although there, I think I was running into something specific where it was just completely ignoring the frame rate cap I was setting in Slime Rancher. I did report that problem. I haven't checked to see if there's been any kind of patches or anything. Ribbon hasn't opened the game before, so you don't know if you can edit the graphics on this game. Don't see any options in the startup. Ooh boy. Yeah. Sometimes games have like a config.ini that you can find, but it's far from universal. Sometimes there'll be graphics settings in there that you can just open that up in like Notepad or something. Suppose halfway through the cutscenes here stuck. Oh boy. I'm sorry to hear that, Ribbon. You know, I would say probably worth giving it a Google, just in case anybody's hit that specifically with, you know, with a game that popular. There's a chance that it's a known problem and somebody's figured out a workaround. But it may just be a little too much. That is certainly, there's I mean, I've said it a few times. I'm very happy with how my computer has lasted me through the years, but I would love to build a new one next year, and I mean, if I can make this last another year or two, I'll be very happy. But I'm definitely, more and more new games are beyond my PC specs, and in terms of streaming stuff, it's why like I really will seriously consider maybe getting a Xbox Series S at some point. Mainly I'll explain my logic behind that one, and it really is just a hypothetical thing of like, if I felt like I had to get one of these next gen consoles, I would get I think I'd get the Series S because it's cheaper and I don't need 4K, especially if I'm getting it for streaming. Then 4K does absolutely nothing for me. And Microsoft has a pretty like good offer where you can kind of get Xbox on a payment plan along with Ultimate Game Pass, I think, and that is it's actually a really good deal. If you get that for like the Series X, the more expensive one, I think it ends up being cheaper in the long run, which is almost sort of unheard of. But yeah, Microsoft making some really, I think, compelling cases for their next gen hardware. Again, it's really theoretical. I'll be very happy to continue streaming Switch games and old consoles. I love doing that retro stuff. I really do. And the other thing is, if Nintendo does announce or put out a Switch Pro, that would probably be a higher priority for me. For one thing, my Switch is getting, I mean, it's just getting old. The battery's getting really flat. It would be neat to be able to like replace the battery and give it to my mom, or something like that. I don't know. Or hold on to it and finally hack it. But I would sooner get a new Switch than and honestly an Xbox or a PlayStation. That's me. That's that is me. I completely understand. And Marky, delay is like 3 minutes. Oh, Marky, you might want to try refreshing. I'm sorry about that, Marky. I think the delay should be lower. You might want to try refreshing, and I'm just sorry about the ads, but it's up to you. Let me just put that in there. And Ribbon said that see people experiencing the exact issue and only fix seeing people do is give up, play on mobile. Borrow a higher res computer and go through the cutscenes there. then jump onto the regular computer and change the settings to continue. Oh, what a pain. Looking too far into it, 2 words, schmear schmoodle, possibly. Already walking around the island, still without the load screen. Yeah, with the network problems we were having earlier, I think a lot of streams would have gotten very behind. And a refresh should catch you up. In theory. But schmear schmoodle indeed, yes indeed. But man, Ribbon, that's... I mean, I think, I mean, if one of those works, you know, then at least maybe that can be an option. But that, it sounds like a hard hoop to jump through. This is our secure trade zone. There we go. I have not used this yet. I thought it would be fun to try it out. And I believe Mir is helping test it at the moment. Doing his best to try to scoop some of these up. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna leave some of these out for people for sure. Thank you so much, Marky. So generous. And yeah, fortunately, I think the way this spacing works out should be pretty near foolproof. Okay. Let's see, gonna have to start swapping things here. And yeah, what I think is hopefully good about this is it means, yeah, easy to get in and out. And although people can block you from using it, they can't really block you from exiting. Oh, thank you, Marl's Girl. Yeah, I'm curious if other people have come up with their own designs for this kind of thing. And hey, Mira, welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Just so you know, my gates are open for a bit. I'm going to be taking a little bit of a stream break in about 15 minutes, but I do stream Animal Crossing every morning. I love to have people come over and visit my island. And thank you for that follow. Thank you so much. And yeah, folks, I realize the gnome gold doesn't explain itself. Right now, here is what you can use that on, if you care to. You can make some sound effects play in the stream. And followers, basically you can, most of those cost 100 gold, I think. And what, did I miss something here? Did I miss what was going on here? One person, oops, get in between him. What? Alright. Hopefully everything's still going okay here, I believe. Oh, and put some more stuff down here. Oh, wow. Okay, thank you, Marky. Kitchen Island, ooh. And a spooky table setting. I do want to take a look at that Kitchen Island. Thank you so much, Marky. This is, very generous. And I think, yeah, people should take a look if you are interested. And if we ask Miro some things and you don't answer, because you're Italian. Oh, okay. Hey, welcome on in. That's wonderful. Unfortunately, I'm really pretty limited to English. I know a little bit of French, but not enough to claim any fluency. And the most useful of things, I studied Latin for many, many years. I have been to Italy, though. It's had a wonderful time there. So greetings. Maybe you're not in Italy. Maybe you're just Italian. I actually shouldn't make that assumption. But welcome to the stream, and don't worry. If you have questions, please let us know. Well, we will do our best to explain. You can enter in the island. Yes, you can. Let me get the dodo code in the chat for you. But you're welcome to fly in and hang out. Right now, if you see things on the ground, it is okay to take those. Buongiorno. Yes, I wish I knew. I really wish I knew some Italian. I would like to learn. But often I think that if I was going to continue some foreign language, though, I really would like to go back to French. I learned a fair amount a long time ago, and I think I'd enjoy getting back into it. It's always hard finding the time. But yes, you're welcome to visit and yes, Charn, absolutely. Absolutely. When I go on my break in 10 minutes, I'll leave my island open. I keep an eye on it, although I step away from my computer. And usually there is also a moderator present. But if nothing else, definitely I try to keep an eye on things. Boy, some good stuff here. Cookie for Miro, definitely. Well, hopefully, if they like cookies. And yeah, feel free to buy the stuff in here. That is all cool. And I think for another 10 minutes, basically, Daisy is going to be selling turnips for people who do the stock market thing. You can go ahead. Sharn's gonna leave? Alright. Thank you so much for stopping by. And yeah, Lem did get some emotes from, forget what he said, second or third favorite streamer. Yeah, those gift subs are fun. And hello Mark334H, welcome on in. Good to see you here. Oh, you missed the stream? Well, it's good to see you. Definitely good to have you back. But you must go. I understand. Oh, I didn't see the little wings on the back of Sharn's dress. That's such a nice detail there. Yeah, hope to see. Thanks everyone who's made it over so far. Still have my gates open. Still accepting flights in. Wanted to adjust something in my overlay quickly here. I don't need that much transparency when the alerts go off, basically. Only left because you're hungry and you don't want to be AFK. Aw, thank you, Sharn. I really appreciate that. Hope you get a good snack or some good food or something. Read AC chat. No third, I'm first. Oh, hey. Thank you for that. Thank you. Wait, I'm sorry, what was Mark saying about Rocket League? Oh, yeah, it doesn't download while you're doing online stuff. That's right. I think that's just a hard switch limitation. I think it won't download anything in the background if you're doing online multiplayer. Nooking something or other. Welcome, Miro. Welcome from Miro Land. Forgot about a lost piece of cake? That's interesting. Man, I want some cake. Yeah, thank you for joining. And do help yourself to the things on the ground. It'll really help me out, honestly. I cannot complain one bit about how generous Marky has been, and other people as well. But right now, I think most of what is on my island floor is from Marky. Oh wow, great outfit, and what a fun custom face paint. That looks. I'm guessing that's a character. I don't know Chinese or Japanese well enough to say if it's those or a different Eastern language character based, but kind of looked it looked like a character to me. Curious to hear. Cake is unhealthy. Chop chomp. I mean, yes. You're not wrong, but it is. I really believe. I mean, people have different needs and requirements, but I think it's the kind of thing that you can have in moderation and enjoy, and shouldn't feel too bad about. But you know, that's going to be a actual journey for some people. But welcome. Yeah, hopefully there's room for you to get past here. And Sharn will be back. Oh yeah. Yeah, no worries. Take care. I'll be going on my own little break in about 5 minutes here. I am trapped. Oh. So if you download a spooky face paint QR, and you don't want to waste QR space, if you delete the code, you won't lose it from your face. Oh, Marky, that's a pro tip. And let's just make sure. All right, they're not blocked in. That's good. Just some fun. Yeah. All right, having some fun there. That's good. And I'm really glad that you can do that, actually. That if you get blocked in at the airport, you can just dive into the water and swim to shore. I think it's really funny and genuinely useful. I realize it like threw off people's some people's island designs who were fencing things off or things like that. But I can't comment. Realize it might be a real pain in those circumstances. But yeah, good pro tip from Marky there. I really hope that they do give us more space to save designs, though, because it really seems like limited storage. All right, couple minutes here. I think I'm just gonna start my break now. So again, I'm gonna be like up and about. So, well, I will read through it here though, because that was quite a bit. That was quite a bit of Bob Rossen, I think. And hey, Miro, I'm not sure if you're still watching, but thanks for coming over. Appreciate that. Hope you got some good stuff. Hope you had a good time. Sorry you, you know, I'm sorry I wasn't around so much. I got myself a little coffee here, though. Got myself a little coffee and filled my water bottle back up. And yeah, you're on it, Marky. Can I? That's a lot better, isn't that? Should have done that earlier. Okay, there's quite a bit. Well, at least Miro got it. Welcome to Miros. Today we will paint a rumpkin. First, tap into the cold black and give light brushes near the bottom. Dip your brush to get that black off. Then give it a good thorough smack. Then dip in hot orange. Make the shape you want. I chose square. You can never be too wild when painting. Get your back and make a face. After, make a curved line toward the black. Then dip and smack. After, get some orange and overlap the line to make shadow. Then fill in the rest of the rumpkin. Then make a stem, like a small tree. Like a small tree trunk with brown. There you have your rumpkin. That concludes my show. And remember, there's no mistakes, just happy accidents. Thank you, Mir. I hope that was an okay reading. And Ribbon's back from testing out different games. If all else fails, you've got Jackbox, Among Us, and Roller Coaster Tycoon to fall back on. Those are good options. I know Jackbox and Among Us are pretty great if you were trying to getting people involved. I still have not played either of those with other people yet, to tell you the truth. One of these days I'm gonna jump in. And hey Doc, thank you. It is good to be back. I see the network is not doing great still. But it seems like it mostly recovers. So as usual, I wish there was more I could say about it, but if you are having a really bad delay, please do try refreshing. I meant to run an ad during that break and I forgot. KK is playing the best song, Muir Island. Oh, I'll have to wander back over there for a second. I think somebody took my new... I think Miro might have taken my vaulting pole or my ladder. I'm not sure which is left there. That's quite alright. As I was saying, it's just sort of funny to me. Those are kind of the two things I keep around for myself. Okay, vaulting pole, no worries at all. But I'll just, I'll just make a new one. It's no trouble. Is he still, Which one's this one? I'm actually not sure which one this is. I like it though. That's a lot of fishing rods. Thank you, Oki. I'm glad you noticed. Yeah, yesterday was the fishing tournament. And Marky just incredibly generously provided all of these for our use. And unfortunately, we didn't fish them all out. I moved on to a 3DS game with... Oh man, that was... that sure was something. It was fun, but it sure was something. AK Salsa. Oh, thank you, Marky. Thank you so much. Is it really? It sounded so different. Generously, or is it a curse? Well, yeah, my thoughts about getting the 5-star island back have been postponed somewhat until we fish out all these rods. One round of Tetris and Rocket, please. Oh boy. Well, let me, you know what, let me check. Let me just check around. Oh no, Marky agrees. Yeah, I was gonna ask who still has time to go downloading on Rocket League, and who's ready to go on that. Marky needs 15 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. See. It's. Let us do this. Oh my goodness. Why isn't that working anymore? What happened? Sorry, one moment here. Huh? There we go. For the content, okay. Yeah, speaking of that, I actually appreciate that reminder. To, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that I'm still